Alright, welcome back to another episode of our time, or at least the next part in our time. Forgot to talk about, or say that, whatever. We are going to be working on the background. We're just picking up where we last left off. So, yeah, let's get right into it. So, before we do, actually, tired as hell still. If you enjoyed today's episode, leave a like, subscribe for more. And now let's get right into it, shall we? Alright, so I don't exactly know what I want to do with the background. I guess we'll just go on ahead and just figure out some things or something. Or maybe they're in a, I'm not sure. I guess we'll just have them go up against a base or something. Or a hallway. Ah, yes, of course. A hallway. With a whole bunch of smoke and explosions that happened, or something, I don't know, not explosions. You'll see in the background. Part of this doesn't exactly matter, since this is not supposed to be here. Alright, let's see. We're going to just have it be a simple background. It's still going to take some time, but it's probably not going to be like a couple of hours of time. We'll see. Maybe not so much of a hallway, but as maybe a trench. Ah, yes, of course, a trench. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll make a trench. You know, like, they got, like, dirt-filled trenches, but because of atomic manipulation, you can easily just, like, get an actual trench area built pretty quickly, so, you know, you boom, trench there. In that particular level of, what do you call it? So yeah, sure, that would look good. Alright, let's see. Ugh, man, I'm so tired. My God, I'm so damn tired. Tired of being tired. Tired in general. Okay, most of what this is in the back here doesn't exactly matter due to the fact that it is kind of restricted, but it's fine. Let's see. So, where are these trenches, and what color are they going to be? Well, I guess it depends. If you have trenches built, does that mean you're... Yeah, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter exactly, because people would just be building trenches anyways. Unless we're talking about, like, Sanguine building these trenches here, and, you know, they're just going on ahead and doing their, thing, replicating previous war tactics or whatever. Guess that would work, right? Let's see. That's not what I wanted. You need to be here, and you need to be here. There we go. Yeah, there's just trench zones over here. We got trenches. Probably should do this one at a time instead of it being, oops, double. I wonder if you can see that. Yeah, you can see that. You can see the rulers for some reason. Although I guess that's on the screen itself, so that makes sense. But, yeah. These, I don't know what else to talk about. I'm too tired for this. I just want to get a video made of me just drawing this. We don't really need to go on full-on conversational topics. But, yeah. Let's see. Put you here, put you over here. And then I'll put this over here like so, maybe. Well, it depends on what I want that to look like. And now you're probably going to need to be... Well, this area is a bit different from most. Stupid phone's updating right now. Just doing a stupid force update because you just can't do it when I'm not doing things. Now I just gotta do it now. Even though I'm not really doing anything but watching a video. But still. Okay, now we got some walls over here. We at least know where this is going to go, so I can get this set first and foremost. Let's see. No, I should be down here. Alright, let's see here. You gotta move this here down. You know, this doesn't exactly matter. I'm still gonna try to get it exact so that I can have that where it needs to be. Also, yeah, you're underneath that. So I guess you can also be underneath that. Let me just move this down here to make this easier. Move this here, putting this down to here, and up here. Alright, now I just gotta do the same thing with this. I want to do a simple background, nothing too complex, and that's what we're doing right here, right now. Just to make things a bit easier on me. I mean, we already got something that we have to get done with that's going to be a little bit complex. Although, I don't think it's going to be that complex. We kind of did get all of the things we need to get done with this month outside of, like, this drawing. Well, as soon as this video comes out, this drawing is already included into that. There's only one more thing that we got to draw this month. And then we got to get a head start going in the next month now. Which, according to the calendar over here, is not that far away. We're getting quite close to the end of September, which is strange. But I guess, you know, we're going by this at a certain pace. So, yeah, we are. Our months are flying by for some reason. Don't know why. They're flying by, but they feel like they take ages. Makes no sense, but that's what it feels like for some reason. I don't know why. It feels like months drag on with this damn job. We're gonna have a turret here. I'm gonna have to adjust the shape, but first I just want to try to get this portion here. Right there. Now, we're going to have this thing blown up. Because this guy shot it. This turret here. Now have the turret kind of just curve downwards like so. Do this. And kind of do a little bit of this. Yeah, sure, why not? And the sanguine area, trying to destroy all of their facilities and devices and turrets and whatnot. I feel like there's still some more destruction that should occur with this thing here. More destruction needed. More destruction. Yeah, sure, I guess that works. Okay, what else there's to do here? Outside of smoke in a hallway, I guess I'll just go on over to the Chrome Wars. There we go, sanguine swatches. Alright. Let's see, what should the background be? Or color be? Floor. I guess it depends. It would probably be lighter down below. I'm probably going to add some more to this outside of just the basic stuff. Want a black metal accent? Yep. Got a couple of those going here. Looks like that's probably going to be underneath that floor, so this one's going to be different, but that's fine. You should be dark red. I wonder if there's more that I can do to the background here. I'm not sure. There might be. There might be something more I can do to the background here. I got a darker metal for it. Is this the metal I want, though? I guess. I think I could just do this. I think it's spaced out enough to where... yeah, that's going to be underneath that. Alright, good, great. Makes that part of the wall easier to set up. Still need the black accent metal for this part, even though you can barely see most of it. And now this. And then this. And of course, how could we forget the top end part over here? All of these. I guess I should have figured that this wasn't going to need to stick to a specific pattern. It's just kind of perfect where it is. The boom. Great. Fantastic. Okay, and now for the further back part of the wall. Oh, wait, not that one. This one. God damn it. Shut up. We don't need that noise playing. Whoops. Where are we at right now? 11 minutes. Might not take us that long. I don't want this to be any longer. I kind of want to try to get this done within an hour, if at all possible. So I'm going to try to pick up the pace with the focus here on all this stuff. Oh, perfect. And now for the turret. Wait a minute, why didn't you color that part in? Oh, that moved. Why did that move? You were not supposed to move. And I guess I could stay up top. Dirt. Maybe. Another dirt. And now, I guess we'll have a gray accent, maybe. Rust metal. We don't have a gray accent, we just have rust metal. Oh, no, there's the gray metal. Black metal accent. I guess we didn't really call those accents, huh? I guess we could probably use rust metal here. Alright, good, great, fantastic. And now for the sky, which is going to look pretty terrifying. A red sky with a nice yellow hue to it. War with a nice red sky. I mean, is it possible for a red sky to occur if the ozone layer is completely destroyed? Like it doesn't exist? I wonder. Does the ozone layer make the sky blue? Oh no, it's not that. Okay, so I wonder what kind of a technological advancement you would, or technological thing you would have to do to be able to change the sky red and yellow when you're in the, What makes the sky turn red? Actually, yeah, that's a good question. What makes the sky turn red? Because there has been instances where, like, you know, red sky occurs because of, yep, Zuzon City's blood red sky. I don't know what that is. But there's blood red sky. Wow, that's very terrifying. Blood red skies. But it makes sense for it to be blood red here because of it being a war zone. And with a whole bunch of bright yellows and oranges in the sky, signifying explosions. Okay, not that much here, but balance it out or something. Yeah, it's a lot of death and destruction. Oh, that's a mosquito, but that's just a small moth. Alright, and I gotta bring this back over to 10. Depends on what I want to do here. Oh man, I've just been so tired lately. I wish I could just take another vacation, but I only got 2 days left, and I'm saving that for Thanksgiving, the Thanksgiving weekend, which is Thursday, Friday off of work, so I got Tuesday and Wednesday off of work once Thanksgiving comes along, which is going to be great, because that's essentially expanding upon my holiday, and by making it into a vacation, kind of. Guaranteed Saturday off, too. Unless they're watching this for some stupid reason and decides to put Saturday on the board on a Monday. But they shouldn't be. Because why would they be that big of a douche? Besides, why would they want to have a Saturday on a frickin' Thanksgiving weekend holiday? Like, where is that exactly? Thanksgiving's like 22, 23, and then... Wait, no, is that December? Wait. Where fucking November? Ah, here it is. The 24 and 25. They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't be that big of a douche. They've been doing good for the holiday stuff as of late. Why would they change it now? I mean, other weekends would be plagued with freaking Saturdays, probably. Which is annoying. I don't like it, and I hate it. I hate Saturdays. I don't wish to have to deal with Saturdays. I'm always so damn tired. And having to do 6-day work week is just even more so tiresome than it should be, especially given the stuff that I have to make here. So why, I ask, would you want to screw us all with our tiredness and whatnot? So tired. I want to try to get this done with today. Shouldn't take us too long. I didn't really have an idea of what I wanted to do with the background here. Trenches and whatnot seemed like a good idea because it's like, you know, war zone. Although it's not really trenches if it's just ginormous walls, so it's more so just like high wall protection. Maybe they like built a maze system or something that, like, you know, you have to go through, and you know, you gotta like deal with all the troops and whatnot, and it makes it so you can't like get through. Whatever it is, it's just some open hallway, and that's causing troops to have to go down and deal with a rather very dangerous open area. Which makes sense. The Sanguine built such a The Sanguine built such a contraption to ensure that people who invade it are going to have a harder time invading it. And it doesn't exactly matter. It's just the neat little background to go along with the gun. The main purpose is to showcase the gun. The entirety of this drawing isn't for the background, it's for the gun. As you can see by how detailed the gun is, the little lines and the texture that I added to it. You need to not... Oh, wrong one. You need to not connect. I should have had that all go under, honestly, but it's fine. It's an easy fix. Alright, so this one's probably going to need to have the 5 because of how dark it is. And make it bright. No, that's just a small gnat. I don't think I killed that mosquito last episode. I heard freaking buzzing in my ear and I tried to slam it, but then it disappeared again. I wish I had some aura that just choked mosquitoes and any other type of parasitic insects out, causing their heads and necks to just implode like, and then, you know, just die a painful death so that they don't come near me. Their friends see that, you know, they died, and you know, the friends are just like, oh, we don't want to go near this guy, he's just a long leap, and whoops. God damn it, you fucking shit. Why did you do that? And just move the frickin' layer out of the damn thing. I don't even know if you can see it. Anyway, the mosquitoes see it, they avoid it, like, I don't want to die to that, and then they just avoid it. Or hopefully they avoid it, and hopefully they're not stupid and don't continue trying to go there. I mean, if they do, mosquitoes just kill themselves on me, and I don't have to worry about it. That's the case here. You fools need to realize that sometimes it's best to not go near something that seems like a food source, because it turns out that food source is gonna just murder you immediately as soon as you get near it. And not even just you have to dodge it. As soon as you go near it, it's instant death. And then your friends are just sitting there wondering how the hell this happened. And then they go towards the instant death, and then they die. And the cycle continues because they still don't understand what's going on. They can't seem to detect the aura. The only thing on their mind right now is blood, and then as they go to the blood, they crumple up like a piece of paper. And now they're just like little black balls of corpse on the ground. Because they were too stupid to realize that the thing that was killing them was the food they were trying to get to. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Just to have this. It's not even a repellent if they're not smart enough to realize that that's death every time you go near it. They need to realize that it's death, and if they don't realize it, well, they're just going to constantly die out. I mean, I guess just stand out in the open long enough and all the mosquitoes comes towards you. Obviously, stand in a spot where you're like, able to see their bodies just like fall onto the ground, curl up, and then you just stand there, like stay on your phone and whatnot. And you're on this like big white cardboard that's kind of like weighted to the road, or not even the road, the ground. I don't know why I said the road, asphalt. Like pick a parking lot or a sidewalk or just some random nature clearing. Sit there with your new powers and have like a noticeable area surrounding it. Then just be on your phone for an hour. You're like, that was a good video we watched for an hour, and then you just look around the thing and you're like, holy shit! There's 1,000 black balls around me, and those black balls are those stupid mosquitoes. And I'll just die. And maybe some other insects that were parasitic that tried to come after you. Or even spiders. Spiders would ball themselves into an even bigger ball, more than they could have balled themselves up before. Alright, I'm going to put some decal in here. I might got the background done with in the basic department, but I kind of still need to get other things finished here. Alright, I'm going to do this right here. Yeah, just some random decal. I don't even know if you're going to be able to see most of this one. A lot of it's kind of taken up by the side here, but I guess we probably could still showcase 2 lines coming to the edge here. Still making this smaller? That's fine, it's not really noticeable. Given the fact that it's behind the gun. What else? I don't know what other kind of decals I can have here. Got it! Man, that thing got eviscerated. I guess I could probably have a decal here. Like a nice bright red line or something. Yeah, sure, why not? Bright red line. Yeah, sure. Oh, and bye. And on my little break, I watched an episode of Bill and Mandy. And that was the first episode, or I don't know, I don't know if it's the first episode, because it seemed like the episode orders might be out of whack. With Eris. It was the fishing trip one. Was that the first episode? Did they like already, I thought there was like supposed to be some form of introductory episode. And we didn't have that introductory episode. I guess that was kind of an introductory episode, but at the same time, I don't know. But she's just as attractive as I remember her being, which is great. Zoop and boom. Alright. That's gonna be black, that's gonna be probably red. I don't know if that's gonna be red or black. Well, I got a whole bunch of swatches here, so let's just go put the decals on the floor. Man, imagine how easy it would be to have like these particular types of decals all over like a place or something. Oh, this is probably closer actually. With atomic manipulation and whatnot. Imagine how easy it would. Oh man, look at that. That's a good color. You know, that reminds me of those Trix yogurts. You know, the 2-color Trix yogurt things. I don't know why. That reminds me of that. Yogurt. Alright, let's see. Glass. Yeah, that's a good texture for that. Yeah, sure, why not? I can't do Homer's voice, so I'm not even gonna bother. I only got 4 voices in my repertoire. I can't really think of anything more. Well, known voices. I can do other different types of voices with accents involved, but when it comes to voices of characters, there's only some that I can do and some that I can't. But, you know, that's fine. Ugh, man, I'm tired. Alright, that's some decals. It provides something unique to the area, at least, so that's good, you know. Okay, wall. No, not the walls of decal, you fool. And then we got the decals here and the decals there. And now I gotta go on ahead and get this. There's still more textures that I want to do to the wall. Now that I use that new texture thing where we do double the textures to get... Oh, wait, no, that's not gonna work. To get double the textures and whatnot. Now that we got that, we can go on ahead and try that out on the walls here. Yeah, sure, why not? Try that out on the walls over here. Okay, so I want to try this texture for the top walls here. If they're trying to make like trench-like walls, but in metal style. A brand new era of trenches made of metal. But they still want to have like a dirt-like texture, but not like fully dirt-like texture. Then they got something like that on the bottom. And now we got something like this squares on the bottom here. It adds more to the scenery instead of just the usual single texture instance. We don't need that for all of them, but I can definitely put them on some here. Like I could put some on top of here, but only on top of here, nothing on the bottom portion. And as for that one, I don't know. I could probably have, actually wait, I'm going to switch over to this. I could probably have some of this here. Make it look like bricks almost, but not exactly. And I can use this one. Funny enough, this was used to like have like far away, what do you call it, textures. But that just turned out to be this strange looking texture here. Now it kind of looks like weathered something. Well, let me make it smaller. Or maybe make it spaced together closer so it's bigger. Bigger, better, faster, stronger. What are you doing, cat? Okay, let's see. Alright, I think that's all the texture process. Let me get some effects in not effects, smokes and stuff in here before we go into the effect. What are you doing over there, cat? I feel what this cat is doing. What are you doing over here? Don't you worry at me. Are you stuck or something? No, you're not stuck. I'm gonna grab you anyways. I got the cat. I got the cat. I got the cat. There she is. Don't like being held, you don't. Right? Don't like being held. Don't want to go on to bed. Right, Caroline? Alright, let's see. We need smoke now. Smoke coming out of this. Yeah, this is not going to take that long. I probably could have just gotten this done within the last episode. That's fine. It's a fine, right, cat? Alright, smoke. Let's see. Are we still... Yeah, we're on that now. Okay, good. Because we gotta be careful about where we stand here, of course. Get this stuff to come out like so. Get some smoke on this as well. Oh wait, we should have some, yeah, hold on, there's something else that we need here. I will save this, because I need it. I'll get some actual darker smoke in here. What are you doing, cat? He's messing with something, I don't know what. What are you messing with? Huh? Don't you worry at me, what you messing with? Alright. He's messing with something back there, and I don't know what. Alright, oh wait, no. The other one. Let's at least try out the other one. And there she goes again, still messing with whatever the fuck she's messing with. He's not going to it. Now she's just scoffing. What the hell? It's a mouse! She found a mouse! How the hell did this mouse get in here? I don't know what to do with this mouse. I'm gonna grab a napkin and try to grab it. Don't back the mouse, you idiot. Where'd it go? We got a mouse in here. Would you stop? Okay, there it is. No, now it's over there. Get over here. Get over here, you dumb mouse. I'm trying to grab you. There's a bug there. Got it. Yeah, I know, little mouse. Hey, look. She found a mouse. Look at that face. It's not dead. It's still alive. Boop, 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 boop. I'm gonna go bring it outside, but I'll pause first. And the mouse is back outside. Ah, yes, the mouse. What a wonderful predicament. Surprisingly, it was still alive, although the cat did a number to it because it was limping. But I think the mouse will be fine. Right, cat? I don't know, you were trying to kill it, so, yeah. And yeah, I have to use the paper towel because I don't really want to risk getting bit by it. Although you didn't really, yeah, you didn't make any noises. You were just trying to kill the mouse was just trying to escape, so you should be fine. And you can see this little mouth there on this mouse. It's a strange picture, but you know, we got a mouse. A picture of a mouse in a paper towel. A paper towel hole. Which surprisingly worked. It surprisingly worked. But, you know, yeah. Cat found a mouse. Don't know how a mouse got in here. But at least I know the cat will just try to murder a mouse. So that's great, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know if that was a mouse. It was very small. But it had like the usual mouse tail and the usual mouse look. So it was a mouse of some form. What kind was it? No idea. And the cat was trying to murderize it, right? Where are you? Don't tell me there's another one. I'm gonna be annoyed if there's another one. Now, I know this episode's gonna be small, but I don't want to have to keep on delaying it. And whatever. We got ourselves mouse just all of a sudden. Where'd you go, cat? That's my surprise. You're seeing a little puff of dust. Like, you're right there in that corner there, you know, usual corner. Just seeing this puff of dust that's just moving around. The cat just, like, plopped down right in front of her. I'm like, what the hell? It's a mouse you're trying to destroy. I thought it was the usual insects. But nope, it was a mouse this time. We're insects killers, not mouse killers. Right, cat? Well, I guess you're a cannibal, right? Why don't you lay down on the ground? Why don't you yawn at me? Just because I took away that mouse of yours don't mean you don't have any toys. Let's see here. I guess I need to have some smoke behind the wall then, to the way my layers here are set. And, some smoke here. But I'll make this one a bit bigger. And we get some actual smoke from here as well. Oh, now you're trying to catch an insect. What looks to be a moth, maybe. Well, you found a new toy. See what I mean? You found a new toy. An insect, and now you lost it. I'm not gonna find you another one, cat. Oops, I didn't want to go up there. Explosions and whatnot. We should get some blood on in here. Some blood on the floor. Well, we have blood on the floor. We need to have blood on the... What do you call it? We're in a war zone, and this guy, unlike the other guy who's just looking at his friend's gun, he's going out there with a grenade launcher. The Niter explosive. Also, were you like 80? I think the blood was 80. 80 and dark, but I don't think it was like that. What was it again? Was it 80 and 10? I think it might have been 80 and 10. Yeah, but that blood doesn't look as good as the last one. Was it because that one was vivid? I guess that one makes sense that it's vivid. And then we need to have like actual blood stain that's 20 and 10, but we don't have like all the blood there. You think that's fire? Nah, that's blood, son. Well, that probably should be vivid lighting. So that's dark. Ah, it's too dark now. Why are you fine, but the other one isn't? I guess it's because the walls here are a bit darker. That's fine. It's a fine. We're just trying to get some blood splatter here. Ooh, I got an idea. I'm gonna get some explosion light. Way cooler than regular light. Boop. Boop. I went back to screen, right? Okay, good. Just need to make sure. Just need to make sure I didn't screw up. Should it be 50 or 30? And more yellow? Or would it be more so just vivid lighting? Oh, it would probably be brighter, wouldn't it? Vivid lighting at 100? Explosion light. And we'll have another explosion light 1B. Which is gonna probably be, no, not that one, overlay. And it's probably going to... I mean, there's supposed to be a big explosion here, right? Explosion light 1C. Which is probably going to be vivid light of white. Maybe, I don't know. And, oops, and there we go. Alright, let's see. Okay, what is a... I want to see something for a second. I don't know. Grenade... Whoops. Explosion. What does that look like? It literally just looks like a cloud of red and yellow. A little grenade explosion happening on in the background. Sure, why not? Grenade happening in the cockpit area and grenade here. How the fuck does anybody survive in this war? I have no idea. Explosion. Whoops. Now you're just looking at the spot where I'm assuming you found the mouse. What, you think another one's gonna pop up? I let that mouse free. Its friends know that this area is dangerous now. A big humanoid creature and a small cat with no remorse? Yeah, this is not a place that they're gonna go, that's for certain. Am I right, cat? Don't mind me. Man. You see the cat sitting in the dark looking at me. Explosions, but I think there's gotta be more orange in there as well. Kind of hard to tell because of the already, what do you call it here? I guess when it comes to explosions, there would also be smoke. I mean, from the images I saw, it was bright yellow with some bits of orange in there. Didn't look like I saw any reds. I got some smoke up in here. Makes sense there'd be a lot of smoke in this place. It's an area that's filled with smoke and explosions. Although how the hell did this get a scratch, I don't know. Maybe that got enough explosions to it that caused its thing to like come off. Maybe that's not a grenade explosion. Maybe that's just this thing coming off and it had a turret shot in there and then it just landed and it shot the turret out and then boom, there goes the turret thing. Just blew up from the inside out. Explosions and destruction and whatnot, you know? Although if that's the case, then this really should look like it's been more destroyed than it is now. Turret. What do I have in my textures? Tool case book thingy. What do I hear plopping? Are you jumping, cat? Yeah. Oops. Maybe this one would look better. The usual one that it used for explosions. I didn't make this look as destroyed as it could, so I'm going to try to do that. I'm going to... cracks? Maybe. Maybe cracks will look good. Oops, didn't want to do that. Oh god, what the hell happened? I wish I could lock these damn windows, I really did. I really do wish I could lock these stupid frickin' windows. But apparently you can't. So, yeah, just gotta deal with it for now. Turret. Let's see. I still feel like there needs to be more damage to this thing, so I'm going to put another one of these here, except this one's going to be more, okay, too big, dense. So it looked like it got even more damage surrounding it. Even though turret 1B probably should have been combined, but it's fine. I don't know what Niter explosion would be, because part of me kind of wants to have like acid grenade rounds and whatnot. But I guess you could probably just add that into it. It doesn't have to be a weapon that's designed specifically for that. Yeah, sure, there are some weapons that are designed for that, like the Striker, but that's different. This is an explosive. And anything that has explosive properties, like you need to explode like in a round of acid or something, can easily be put into this without any issues. It's like a grenade launcher that can use any type of ammunition. I feel like that's the one thing that's kind of missing from most shooters with elemental stuff. Guns that utilizes it, yeah, I guess that would make sense. But at the same time, why not actually have rounds that utilize that kind of stuff. Okay, I think now it's time for us to work on the shadows. There shouldn't be too much here that we need to do, and I don't think there's anything here that's going to be an issue, right? I don't see anything here line-wise. The only lines I put here, stupidly, was this, and there was another one, but I don't know where exactly. I put one somewhere. Don't remember where. Was it here? It was here. And I think here. It doesn't matter. We're not going to move anything around. We got everything we need. And now I'm going to just shadow in the gun over here. Get this portion here. That's right? And the hands here. Guy's got a weird... I don't know, the thumb's supposed to look more like this. You know, like it's in that direction. I guess I didn't really make it... it's fine. This guy's just got a thick thumb. Yeah, sure, he's got a thick thumb. You can't really, like, go off of your own hands, because there are some people out there with different looking hands. Even some people with literal sausage fingers that are just like this on all the way around, and they're stubby. Like, they're not this long, but rather like this long instead, and this part over here is actually down here, and this part over here is actually down here. And there's also some people whose fingers are like this long, maybe. I don't know, probably. People have different sized hands. This guy's just got a weird looking thumb. And he's not even using trigger discipline while reloading a grenade launcher. Although we're talking about like volunteer soldiers, because Cerulean doesn't force people to become soldiers. And in an instance like this, it kind of makes sense because the Sanguine people are run by a bunch of madmen and one woman. Although there might be more. We only have like 3 people. I haven't really like thought about making more than 3 that we got currently. There is probably going to be more. But it's ran by a bunch of mad people who are constantly trying to just murder everybody, destroy the planet, and terraform it to their liking, which is uninhabitable for us normal people, but for them, who are heavily mutated beyond anything reasonable, it's perfectly fine. It's like actually the perfect climate, the perfect environment. It's like everybody's a bully, and everybody's just like heckling and beating the shit out of anybody who they disagree with. It's kind of like the bad kind of people who want to like get a bunch of power and whatnot. That's essentially what it is. That's essentially what the Sanguine is. Not something you want to really side with, even if it's for the sake of, well, if I side with these guys who clearly look like they're going to win because of how, deadly they are, and maybe I might be able to live a normal life. I don't know, maybe I'll have a chance. Or in this instance, well, the planet's gonna freaking die out because of these assholes, and they're winning. And there's nothing else we can do. I'll just nuke the planet. I'll try to just nuke the planet. If we can't live our lives in peace without these assholes trying to kill us, then nobody can. I mean, it's already coming to that occasion anyways, since the planet's gonna be brought to a point of almost no return, because... let's be real here. With atomic manipulation, even if the planet is like brought to a point that we would say is at a point of no return, it can still be saved, provided you have atomic manipulation. Very useful technology that allows you to essentially just recreate anything that the Earth needs at this cost of energy. And if you still have solar panel technology and all the energy gathering stuff, then, sir, you've got yourself infinite energy, essentially, to be able to rebuild the planet. We're probably not going to get to that kind of technology in our lifetime with the way things are going in the world at the moment. A lot of things going on in the world still. Just doesn't seem to have an end. It literally looks like there might be some form of civil war occurring with, like, that whole QAnon and Trump stuff. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't want to know what's going on with that. My only saving grace here in this department is that my parent, father, and stepmother are both Republican. Although there's also still things to worry about with other departments that I'm not going to say because they could easily retrace this, despite the fact that what the fuck am I going to do? I'm making worlds that people can get lost in because life is miserable. Why would they want to try to stop me from creating? That would be stupid. That'd be pretty freaking stupid. Why would they do that? I think red would look good. Or maybe, well, no, most Republicans would be like, ah, yes, war. I was the first one who wanted to go to war. And, that kind of stuff. Yeah, they would probably enjoy this. Although, no, they would probably see the civilian as us going in and taking out the supposed bad guys, when in truth we're actually the bad guys. Although, I don't know about that too much. The world is a morally gray area. There's a lot of bad shish going on, and I don't really understand why any of it even has to happen. It's already so miserable out there. Why are these people living in their own little fantasy scenarios and dragging everybody else in who doesn't even want to be a part of it? What do you want, Mima? Meow. 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 The mouse is gone. What do you want me to do? I'm not gonna let us keep a mouse for you to just play with. God, what are you, cat? I know you like meat, but you really want to just destroy that mouse so badly? No, give me not look. Don't nudge me. You got a little piece of dust in your whisker eyebrow. Eyebrow whiskers. I don't know what those would be called. Is it still on you? I don't know. Okay, yes, right, the sun. The sun! Of course. I think that is a good color. Let's try that out. Well, what's that? Okay, let me go back to white. I don't need the pink there. There's already like a sunlight kind of beaming off the wall here, with the shadow being in that department and not a lot of shadow on the wall. Oh god, no, don't do that. Try to keep it straight. Try to keep it straight. What you doing, Kate? You know, I wonder, there was one mice in here, would there be more? And if there would be, how the hell did it get in here? Yeah, how the hell did it get in here? I gotta see something for a second. Broken ass window. Let me check. No, that's still intact. The only thing I can think of is that it somehow burrowed its way through the back end of this room here, which is the dirt cellar in the freaking boiler room. Man, this place is a freaking mess. The layout of this house setup is such a freaking mess. Ugh, well, then again, I guess the people who built this were like, ah yes, affordable housing. We have two sister houses. A family over here can go and buy this side of the house for the parents to live in, and the son and daughter can live on this side for a low price of like $500 a month. And turns out, oh nope, that's not right. Apparently, the few years later, the assholes in charge of the housing market decided to shoot up the prices, and now anybody who's making $20 an hour, well, guess what? That used to be a good amount of money to make an hour. No longer. You need like $60 an hour now or something. And not even that feels like it's enough. Now, in today's day and age, now is a good time to get into entrepreneurialism. I do not want to open that up. I don't even know the first thing about that, so my only hope is to create stories on, my DeviantArt and make games and maybe YouTube or something. I don't know. It's hard for me to say. It's just filled with a whole bunch of luck And I have shit luck to begin with, so I really don't see me getting anywhere with this, unfortunately. Doop, 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 doop. Shadow rays going off the gun. Coming off the person's hand. And the canisters. Yeah, I should definitely try to do more designs like this on these guns. It adds way more to the gun than just a simple shape. Without this, it would just look so simple and plain with this simple plastic-looking texture. Now we got something more. Actually, I kind of want... Oh, no, go to handle, you fool. I want to do a little bit more of this, actually. What are you scoffing at me for? Alright, let's see. Oh, wait. I need to put another shadow ray in the background, you fool. Don't you forget. Okay, well, there's not really much in the shadow ray department I can do here. I could do a small amount of it, but not a lot. I'd probably delete some of this part so it's a little bit more confined to the bottom space. There we go. Whoops, didn't want to do that. Alright, pink area. Effects. I already got the fog. I almost forgot. I forgot that I had the fog already. What'd you murmur at me for? Trying to nudge the thing. You're just trying to find another mouse to screw around with. Why are you trying to do that? Why do you want to try to destroy the mouse? I know you're a predatorial animal, but why are you trying to destroy a mouse? Let's see here. Light orange effects. Oh, yeah, that looks good. Nice war colors over here. Get some light orange down here as well. Let's get some yellow too. I think I could put a yellow somewhere around here, right? What are you looking at? Don't around at me. I only see... I don't see anything big, so it's gotta be an insect you're trying to destroy now. This cat may look innocent and cute, but she's a destructive force of nature. Meow! Meow! And I'm just gonna lay down. Lay down and roll around on the floor looking at me. Whoops, didn't want to do that. Let's see. Blue area. Some blues. Okay, maybe not some on the side there. It makes more sense for it to be here due to this being like shadowed off area. Let's try to get rid of some of the blue on the gun so it's not too dark. Is there anything more that I can put here? Maybe a light purple area. Whoops. That's not how you spell light, you fool. Yeah, maybe that wouldn't work. Just to make the back end here a bit lighter, but not too bright. Oh god, where is it? Where's it? Oh god, it's doing that stupid thing again. And I think that's all I can really add here. I think, anyways. I'm gonna put a sepia in here. Oh god, it's gonna take a while to load. Maybe. Let me try orange first. That's a more... Is that yellow? Yeah, that's yellow. Light orange. Maybe... regular orange. Okay, that's still a little bit light. Different orange. I don't know, it kind of works perfectly for the theme here. Let me try a different orange. That one might work. Hold on, let me put that off to the side. How about this one? That one was 2, right? I'm on 2. 2 or 1? 2 or 1? 2 is not too bright, but 1's a little bit brighter. Honestly, I kind of like 1 better. Alright, cool. We did it. Yes. Okay, I guess that took an hour. With the mouse shenanigans and wanting to add a little bit more to the background than just simplistic stuff. Yeah, we got a good amount of time here. So yeah, awesome. Great. Fantastic. Effects. Without effects. Or with effects. Without effects. With effects. Without effects. With effects. And there you go, folks. Another drawing done and finished. Isn't that right, Cat? That just disappeared now instead of just sitting there when I last saw you. Well, anyways, an hour passed. That's a good amount of time for a part 2. All back to back. Not even a moment where we just do stuff off camera. Nope, all on camera this time. So, thank you all for watching today's episode of Art Time. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe for more, check out that there playlist, and of course, the previous episode of Art Time right over here, and the most recent episode of Game Crafters, where we do some more game development stuff with Paint Maze. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Later.